Lord have mercy. Yes. Okay. Yes. Hey. Yes. Okay. What's up, subscribers? Oh man, I got like an hour left for the new year, so I'm gonna just celebrate for the East Coast. I'm gonna celebrate with y'all. I am drinking some sweet bitch wine, and before we get into the drinks a little bit, I want to say rest in peace to Betty White. She was 99 years old. She was going to celebrate her 100th birthday in January, and she passed away on today. So we want to send our condolences to Betty White. I'm a huge Betty White fan. I used to watch the Golden Girls. I seen her on Saturday Night Live. Huge fan. And this is what you're supposed to. You're supposed to grow old and pass on. So it's so I'm not as crying as much because it just needed. She was 99 years old. So we want to definitely send our condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying, as they grieve of the loss of their loved ones. But it's kind of better when you're up in age than versus you know what I'm saying, being um, at a young person. So it's kind of glad when you're young, when you're old, pass on because it's to be expected, right? So I don't know what was the cause of her passing on. I don't know, but I will tell you this: I was up there watching a lot of Golden Girls. I was watching a lot of documentaries on Betty White, and I was having a good old time. I got a phone call from the moderator, Jay. She called me. She was like, "Don't forget, we going live. You got to go live today." And I was like, "Really? We got to go live?" Okay. She was like, "Yeah, you got to go live." I'm like, "Okay, let me get myself up." I was able to talk to my mom today. She called me and she said, "I haven't talked to you in a while." I was like, "Hey, mom." And I was halfway asleep, so it was good to hear from your, what I'm saying, from your loved ones. That was amazing. So we're gonna say thank you for that. All right. So rest in peace to Betty White. All right, so I know some of y'all is out and about. Okay, I was knocked out, and I said, "Oh, I got to get up. I got to get up. I got to do the show. I got to do the show." But it's what I'm saying. Let me put my 2021 sign up. Give me a second. We are live. You know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna drink. Let me put the 2021, the 2022. Sign up. Do I have it right here? Let me put it up here so y'all can see it. Okay, so let me drink some of this. So this is my first time drinking sweet bitch wine. Oh, it smells good. I think this is Moscato. It smells really good. So let me do this. Okay, 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 okay. All right. So let me see how it tastes. This is like my first time. All right. Drinking wine of this year. This is like my first time drinking wine this year. So let me see. Wow, this is delicious. Sweet. Okay, let me drink some a little bit more. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yes. Um. Okay. I'm liking it. Okay. Oh. Oh, upgraded this cup. Not using glass no more. No, I am using. I went to the wine store and it say rosé all day. I don't know if y'all can see that. So that's the glass that I said. Okay. Woo. Woo. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Yes. 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 Let me drink some more of this. Let me take the little sign thing off. Okay. Okay. It's it's nice and sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's like a sweet taste. Okay. All right. So, let me drink some more. Let me drink some more. Okay, we going live. Okay, is it the new year yet? Is it the new year? Okay. Mm. It's sweet. It's so sweet. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, I'm celebrating with the East Coast. All right, get your wine, get your wine, get your wine. Okay. Let me text her right quick. Let me text her and tell her that wine is good. Okay, let me text her. Okay, let me put this in the story. Let me add this to the story. Okay. Yeah, it's Central. I'm gonna celebrate with Central and I'm gonna celebrate with East Coast. Okay. The West Coast, I'm not gonna be able to celebrate with y'all West Coast. I'm probably gonna be too lit. Okay. So let me do this. Okay, Tasha. So I am trying this sweet bitch wine. It is really good, by the way. It's nice and sweet. Let me drink some for you, Tasha. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Mm. Really good. I give it two thumbs up. This wine is really good. So shout out to Unwind with Tasha K for for the suggestion. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have to do this real quick. Woo! Oh man, we go live. Yes. So and I got another bottle of sweet bitch wine in there too. So we have to go there over there. Definitely another bottle over there. We brought to the ground in Norfolk, Virginia. Okay, if you out and about, let me know where y'all at. Okay. Mm. Woo! It's delicious. Okay. It's delicious. Happy New Year 2022. Okay. Happy New Year. Ah! Happy New Year. Oh my God. Mm. Happy New Year to the subscribers. Happy New Year to the subscribers. I first I would like to give a speech. Okay, I would like to give a poem first because somebody did want me to do a poem, and I want to say this poem because this writer Tasha, her name is Tasha. Midturn. I hope I'm saying her name right. She have a poem that I want to read really quickly. Brother to the night. Brother to the night, how come you come over when it's dark? Brother to the night, how come you never there when I awake? You say you love me, brother to the night. You say you want to marry me. I look forward to seeing you every night. And every morning you disappoint me. Brother to the night, you're on your way over here, and I'm going to finally ask you what's going on. Last night, brother to the night told me why I never see him when I'm awake. The reason I never see him is because brother to the night is only a dream 2000. So I want to give a special shout out to that producer for she is a poem writer. She wrote a book, so we want to say shout out to her. Ugh. It's the new year. Okay, we have definitely Super excited to be here for y'all. Uh, just to be here again is just an amazing thing to be here for another year. And I just want to say special shout out to the producers that we are here in another year. Just amazing. So shout out to y'all when it comes to stuff like that. Really, really quickly. This have definitely just been an amazing show. So I'm gonna do my countdown again. I'm gonna reset the show. Then we're gonna get into these topics. Yes, we are back. I'm drinking right now. Okay, we are here. We have a lot of stuff to discuss in the first year, the first show of the year. A lot of stuff to discuss. Okay, I had to run and go get my charger, but we are here. Okay, hey Tasha, I read your poem. Just an amazing creator. So send me the link so people can go and get your poem for that. Okay. So let us go to the topics. Okay. Now I'm going to trigger a couple of people. That's fine. So if I trigger you that way, Saucy Santana is on Twitter, busting it wide open. Now, y'all, I couldn't really get into the video. And I'm like, is this Saucy Santana? I mean, he was like busting it wide open, getting it in. And I'm like, Saucy, are you really trying to end this year, going into the new year, cream it on some pink? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the video? I would play the video, but it is graphic. And so it was sent to me to my Instagram that this brother was getting it in on Twitter. Now, if you seen the video, did you see the video? Let me know in the comments. And I'm like, is this third member of City Girls busting it wide open on Twitter? Is he doing it to sell records? And then he went live and he said, well, that wasn't me at all. I don't know if I can pull it up or what he said, but he was like, that wasn't me. The person, if you really look at the video, the person didn't have on no nails. So that ain't me at all. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. And that's what you want to say. Let me see if I can pull up what he said and his response so y'all can hear his response to this sex tape being leaked. Okay, being leaked on Twitter. People were sending it to me and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm saying if it's him, he's doing this to grow his channel. I mean, to grow his response on his situation. Let's see if we can pull that up. Here we go.
It's Santana. Sorry. I know y'all bitches thought y'all got me. Y'all bitches.
Okay, let's screen share. A lot of people said it was him. A lot of people in the chat said it was him. OMG.
So the sex tape that y'all think is Santana. Sorry. I know y'all bitches thought y'all got me. Y'all bitches thought, but y'all bitches ain't think. So when you go watch the video on Twitter, you can see that. And I know y'all watched the video 10 times. Y'all didn't watch it once. Y'all didn't just quick glance. Y'all studied that video. As I did. So boom. You can see at the top where the boy had his hands flat down. He has no nails on. Y'all bitches know better than that. Y'all never catching me without no nails on. Period. That's one. But two, I take pictures from behind often. So y'all can see, and that's one thing that I hate. I got like a hamburger neck. So every time when I take my pictures, I got like a little, I hate it. Boom. So when he having sex with the boy, he pull out or whatever he doing, he turned his camera to the right side. So dog, everybody see the same video. Boom. Hitting the boy from the back. He flipped the camera around to the right. He flipped the camera around to the right. Now, when I was 18, and I regret it because I don't even like tattoos, but I'm glad I got one. So when I was 18, I got my first tattoo. My name was Shard Snatching before y'all even knew me. Tattoo on the thigh so you know that thing snatching. So on my right side, right here, real big and ghetto, it's a $sign. So the sex tape that y'all think is Santana, sorry, I know y'all bitches thought y'all got me. Y'all bitches thought, but y'all bitches ain't think. So when you go watch the video on Twitter, you can see.
So he said that it wasn't him at all. Many people in the chat said it was him in the video. Okay, all right, said it was him. That was him in the video and stuff like that. And I'm like, so I ain't mad because what you do when you in this business, you leak a tape and you show your producer to sell records. You know what I'm saying? Even myself, I got some tapes, got some amazing tapes, in the archive. When I went down to Atlanta, I had got it in. So I got some tapes recorded, in the archives. As soon as people not really talking about me at all, I might leak a couple of tapes. And then I come out and say, that wasn't me. My eye is crooked. My foot is twisted. That wasn't me. Then I come over here and I can deny it. But I'm just being real when it comes to this, when it comes to like these sex tapes, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is saying that it's a bad thing, let's be clear. He just probably did this to be relevant because, like I said, nobody's really checking for Saucy Santana music. I've always said this. He's not a good person to be on the cover of XXL magazine because he want to cream out of his butthole and stuff like that. Like Lil Nas X would never, would do this and would cream on somebody. Not at all. Okay. In my humble opinion, I'm just saying. So I'm just keeping it real when it comes to stuff like that. And that's what he was doing. And now he up there trying to tell everybody and say, listen, I ain't do this. This ain't what I did. It ain't me. I'm just hearing this stuff and I'm like, yeah, child, it probably, what I'm saying? It probably was you, that's what my people is saying in the chat. They said it was him. And we do a poll right now. And if I say press 1, if it was Saucy Santana, most of y'all in here is going to press 1 that it was Saucy Santana creaming on the pin. Most of y'all in here. If you seen the video, if you think it was Saucy Santana, press 1. If you seen the video and you think it was him, press 1. If you don't think it was him, press 2. I just want to see what y'all saying in the chat. If you think it was him, press 1. If you don't think it was him, press 2. I'm just giving you opinion in here when it comes to this. I'm just trying to break it down to y'all in here. Okay, so a lot of y'all pressing 1 in the chat and said that was him. A lot of y'all in here is pressing 1 saying it was him. Some of y'all didn't even see it, okay? Some of y'all in the chat said y'all didn't even see it, all right? wasn't me in the video. I'm telling y'all, that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying, in the video. All right. So he did explain. He said, "Hey, that wasn't me." In the video. That's what the guy said. Okay. I'm just breaking it down to y'all. He was like, well, "Wait a minute, that wasn't me in the video." Okay, he was taking it better than some females. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I've always said that he was a bottom. That's one thing that I've always said, that he was a bottom. I've said that in the chat. I said, listen, I said in the chat. I said that's one thing about it, that he's a bottom. I've said that, and I know most people don't. Most people don't like that I said that, but it's the truth. I've always said. I said I think that he's a bottom, and people say, "Oh, why are you saying that? Did you think that he was a bottom?" That's my humble opinion. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna Tasha, I'm gonna post it in the community wall, your poems. So if anybody want to get that collection of her poems that she wrote, I'm gonna post it in the community wall. And the name of that book that you can get, a collection of poems, the name of it is, this video is sponsored by A Brother to the Night, a collection of poems. I'm definitely okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna post it in the community wall. Collection of poems. All right. Give me a second. All right. So I posted it in there. So if you want to purchase that collection of poems, I post it on the community wall. Okay. And you could just type in Saucy Santana. I don't think I retweeted it. I can't even find it. Did they take the video down? Because I can't find it. Let me see. Did they take it down? I was just. Did they take it down? Oh, no, they ain't take it down. They ain't take it down. I'm going to retweet it. So if you want to see it, it's on my Twitter. They did not take it down. I believe that this is him. I believe so. And I'm just keeping it real. Oh gosh. I mean, he took it better than some female, because some females be like, no. Just take it easy, take it slow. I can't. It's too much. It's too big. Man, he was backing it. He was backing that thing on up, allegedly. Okay, because we don't want to get sued, but we definitely want to say allegedly he was bagging it on up. Okay. I mean, no complaints. He wasn't saying, he wasn't putting his hand back there to try to stop it. He was getting that pressure. Backity. I mean, he was. I mean, he was taking it all in the words of Dr. Larry Reed, in his bread basket. I mean, he was taking that rod in his badutsi. He definitely was taking it in there. So if you want to see it, go to my Twitter at Wiley Show, at WILEYSHOW, and you can see it all on my Twitter. And you can see it, boom, batter that. Okay? And it was with no rubber, no Magnum, no Trojan, man. It was raw. That's what it was. I ain't see no protection at all. It was back there. The man just pulled it out, went out of it, and like clap, clappity, clap. That's what it was, okay? He was beating it up, as they say. You know what they say out there. I don't know what they, you know what I'm saying. So if you saved and holy, Don't go over there looking for it. Y'all, if you say and you holy, don't go over there looking for it. So anybody that say and you at church, I highly suggest you don't go on my Twitter looking for it if you holy. All right? I'm just saying. Who all up in here? So if you good with the Lord, I don't think you should go and watch that video because it's going to distract you. Okay? So, woo! Those are the ones looking, my guys. How are we coming straight to the game? I'm saying this is the way. That's the way to bring in the new year, though. When you get it in, what do you expect? The man love man. You don't expect him to be eating out JT box or eating out Young Miami box. He's gonna be taking the inches, and he may be a little embarrassed. So let me put my Twitter so you all can follow me on Twitter. Let me put it up there. Production, can you put my Twitter up here so they can follow me on Twitter? Twitter at Wiley Show, WILEYSHOW. It is the first tweet that you will see. And you will see Saucy Santana getting it in allegedly. I can't, allegedly, because Saucy Santana went in and he said what he said. Okay? They said, while he said the camera moved to the right side, he has a tattoo on the right side, but he was pointing to the tattoo on the left side. Can't get explained. Yeah, I didn't see a let me examine it. Hold up. Okay. Let me see. Let me examine. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I don't see a tattoo. I see it creamy. Uh-huh. Don't see a tattoo at all. It seems to me that they on a hospital bed, examine bed, or a massage bed. The video that I'm looking at. Okay, I see the cream. I don't see a tattoo and I don't see no nails. Okay. So it's on my Twitter at Wiley Show, WILEYSHOW. Okay. WILEYSHOW. I am drinking some Sweet Bitch Moscato wine. Is really good. It tastes really tasty. And again, I'm not a wine drinker. So a lot of times I don't drink wine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just drinking wine today because it's New Year's. And I want to say Happy New Year to everybody in the chat and how y'all doing. Okay. Thank you so very much for the super chat. Somebody came in, Boss Lady came in and said, Happy New Year. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and adore thee. Oh, come, of ye faithful. Okay. Oh, all ye faithful, joyful and adore thee. Oh, come, let us adore thee. Oh, come, let us adore thee. Oh, come, let us adore thee, Christ the Lord. Oh man, okay. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on to the next topic. I know y'all are checking out the Twitter and y'all are letting me know in a Twitter account for that. I didn't know that was that's a Christmas song. Okay. All right. Somebody else sent a super chat for $1.49. Super sticker. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all go check out Tasha Millie uh poem. I had it on my community wall. This live is sponsored by her collection of poems, and I read one of the poems, so make sure y'all go check it out. She's an amazing writer. Go check it out on the community wall, and you can check it out over there. It is amazing. Okay. All right. So thank you so very much. Okay, the wine is so good I can't stop drinking it. Okay, it's so delicious. Mm. Okay, let's move on to the next topic because we got a lot of topics that we got to get into. Okay, hold on. I want to cut the camera off. Okay, where are we going? All right, so that was Saucy Santana. Let's talk about Common and Tiffany Haddish. Common can never keep a woman. I personally believe that this man uh need to stop dating celebrities. I think if he did date an average woman off the street, a grocery store worker or somebody outside of the mainstream media of a celebrity, I think he would do amazing because every time he get with a celebrity, no matter if it's Tiffany Haddish or whomever else he have dated in his past, it never lasts long. So is it either he the problem or the women the problem? So I personally, he got to be the problem because he never could keep a relationship. And he said, hey, I'm going to get, somebody else outside of the relationship. I'm going to date somebody that, is not a celebrity because I just do not deal right with celebrities. So with this situation, they broke up. And Tiffany is with her career and Common is doing his career. And he was telling Jason, he was like, listen, we can't focus on our relationship. I won't be shocked and surprised if you see Common come out and date a white woman. Maybe he just cannot get it right with black women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black women, and black women don't want to hear this. They get an education, they make a lot of money, and they are not really cool to be in a relationship with. You will come out better because white women are more obedient than black women. Black women, they want to talk back. They want to say, I got this degree, I'm making all this money. But what white women, they will be submissive. They will give you that feminine energy. They will be supportive of your career and not like over talk you or outdo you. But when it comes to black women, they're going to say, well, I have this degree, I make all this money, and this is who I am, and you must follow me. And you must do what I want you to do. And a lot of times, black women are not accustomed to being with a man that got money. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they got money. So a lot of times they're not going to comply with that man. And that's why a lot of successful black women end up lesbians and they end up broke. And I know they don't want to hear this. I already know they don't want to hear this because it's too right to be right. They don't want to hear this. They're like, oh, Wiley, you shouldn't say this. And we not like, but they are. I've talked to a lot of masculine black women with education, with money in the bank, and they're single. Okay, they the one that got to get the Adam and Eve products, and they got the vibrators under their bed because they can't get along with a man because they can't humble themselves when it comes to being in a relationship. They can't humble themselves because they got money. And just because you got money, you still got to be in a woman's place. And that place is being obedient to that man. God made woman to be obedient to man. Man is the head of the woman, and a lot of women don't want to hear that. They want to be in control. They want to be the head. They want to be the HBIC. And that's why a lot of these women end up single. A lot of them, they don't want to hear this. They end up single, and then they got to go under their bed, get the vibrator, and get the toys to satisfy themselves because they don't know how to say, you know what, let me humble myself and let me have this feminine energy. A lot of them not used to having that type of energy. So what they do is they get in a relationship and they try to control the man. God did not make women to control man. God made women for the woman to help the man to become successful, to be an amazing help me. Is I'm telling the truth here? Is I'm telling the truth? That's why I don't typically like to talk to women that got money and got all this education, because sometimes they don't know how to turn off being the boss lady. They want to be the boss lady inside the house, in my humble opinion. So with that I'm just give me a second. Okay, let me log out on my Instagram because people are just sending me Happy New Year's. They're sending it all in my Instagram. So let me log out real quick. Okay, because they sending it all in my Instagram real quick. Okay, yeah. So I'm just keeping it real. I know people don't want to hear this, and that's okay. And I would definitely drop the link. Um, if you want to call in and watch when they call in, they're going to be very angry. They're going to be very aggressive. They're going to come with all this stuff. So I'll drop the link if any woman want to call in and hit the link and say what they got to say. I don't mind, dropping the link, but that's just what it is. Dating somebody like Tiffany Haddish wasn't going to work because she's already come in a relationship being the man because she makes the money. So dating Tiffany Haddish wouldn't work. It will work out better if Common date Becky with the good hair, because they will be willing to be and able to be dominated by that man. A lot of white women are open to being dominated by black men. That's just the truth. I'm just keeping it real. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm just being 100% real when it comes to this. I'm being 100% honest, right? Okay. And so a lot of white women, they would date a comment, they will cook his food, they will rub his feet, they will be there for him. They will not throw in his face, well, I got money, well, I got a degree. Even white women with a degree in money, they still know how to be more submissive than black women. Because a lot of black women don't know how to do it because they've been doing it all for so long. They've been on food stamps, and the man can't be in the house because they're gonna lose the food stamps or the Section A. And then once they get a degree and get money, they don't know how to let that go. They don't know how to say, hey, let me let this go and let me let this man be in control of me. They don't know how to do that. And so a lot of women that I talked to plenty of women. I just talked to this woman, Cheryl. At the store. I was at the store grocery shopping, buying me some asparagus, some broccoli, and some Simon and some chicken tenders for my dinner. And she was just dissing her man in public, dragging her man, cussing her man out in public, and saying, I make all the money, I'm providing, you should do this for me, and stuff like that. And I was saying to myself under my breath, I said, you need to be by yourself, because God did not make you to try to embarrass your man in public. You must uplift your man. You must cater to your man. Even if you're making less money, you should not make that man feel less than. So I had to, and I wanted to really say something to Cheryl at the Kroger's, but I didn't say anything. And I said, she's gonna end up single because he's gonna cheat on her with somebody close to her and move on with his life. But she think that it's okay to be dominant and to talk bad to her man. And I'm like, that's not the way to go. So I want to say special shout out, okay, for Tiffany Haddish and Common. I just, special shout out to them. And you may and this thing, I've always said Tiffany Haddish like women. I've said that honestly on my show. I've said that she like women, and many people don't like that. And I'm like, listen, she like women, whether you want to believe it or not. That woman likes women, and y'all don't want to believe it. But I'm just really keeping it real when it comes to that. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but it's me just keeping it real, all the way real. Okay, all right. So they say, okay, black women, let's pack up our stuff and leave Wiley over here here with the submissive. You two women. He was angry with a white woman in a movie, but I don't remember the name of it. So I agree. So, yeah, most people agree with me in the chat. I think that's amazing. I think most women in this chat, agree with me. And I'm just being real. Now I will open up the phone lines and allow y'all to call in if y'all want to call in. So give me a second. I don't mind at all if you want to call in, but I suggest that you do not call in being angry, that you call in being submissive and stuff like that. And that's what I believe. So give me a second. I will open up the phone lines. Okay. Wow, this wine is really good. Okay, I'm gonna have to give me another bottle of this wine. It was only like $8 or $9. It wasn't that much, but it's real sweet, and I like the taste. Really, really sweet. And so that's why I'm drinking it like I'm drinking some soda. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. I'll allow y'all to call me because I got other stuff to talk about as well when it comes to stuff like this. So give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. All right. Do I have it in here? Okay. Moderators, you can post the number 646-716-8447. That is the number. You can definitely hit that number 646-716. Oh, let me drink. 646-716.
Start your show now. Press 1 to hear.
8447.
Your show is scheduled to start in 36 seconds.
All right, so that's if anybody want to call in and speak on that subject, okay? Oh, yes, y'all call in being submissive. Call in, please. I'm just saying, okay, we gotta move on to the next topic here. I just wanted to hear that. I know a lot of y'all not gonna like it, but I have to, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep it real when it
Your
comes to
show
stuff
will go
like that.
live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Definitely have to keep it real, okay?
Blog Talk Radio.
All right. So I have the phone lines open up. So if anybody we got callers already. Okay. 6714, call you on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Wiley, you better stop.
What is that? What do you mean stop?
You need to put that cup down. You know, doggone well, you know what I mean? None of the stuff you saying. You want me to be submissive, Wiley, whatever you like.
What do you mean? So,
May I pour your bathwater, sir?
Yes.
You know, you are trying it. You are trying it. I can't stop laughing. So you say they got to be submissive.
Yeah, so you don't think that women supposed to be submissive? So you're saying that they supposed to be masculine energy? I don't believe so. I believe that they're supposed to be to help me cook the food, make sure they rub their man feet. But that's what I believe. You don't believe in that?
You don't even believe that. You getting it though. You gonna get them riled up. No, Wiley, you know you tripping. You need to put that cup down.
Well, I got the cup down, but I'm like, is that the way?
When you took it to the head, I fell out. You took that cup to the head, I fell out. I say, look at him. There you go, y'all. Don't y'all fall for this. Wiley say, it's whatever you like. Bark, you want me to bark like a dog? Ooh, ooh. I love you, Wiley. I'm getting off. Y'all don't listen to Wiley. He's just trying to get y'all going. You got that cup up, and Wiley says it's the new year, and he's finna bring it. You go ahead on, Wiley.
All right. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Later.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay.
All
See,
right.
she gets it. Being submissive, rubbing your man's feet, doing those type of things. She's one of the women that do gets it. Okay. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hello, Wiley.
Hi. Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Happy New Year, Wiley. Happy
New Year to
you
you.
and the Wiley Show. Last year
Yes.
I had a good year with you, Wiley.
Yes.
You're drinking your wine. I'm drinking my apple juice over here. But I just want to call and say Happy New Year. Praying for a good year for everybody. It's already New Year's here in Florida. So Wiley, we're partying with the apple juice today. So you guys have a great night, Wiley. I just called to say Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. Yes.
All right, Wiley.
Are you with your husband? Did you cook your husband a nice meal?
No, Wiley. No, I didn't cook today, Wiley. I actually had a sub sandwich because we cook tomorrow. Well, today for New Year's, Hoppin' John's. We eat that here in Florida. It's a tradition for New Year's with Hoppin' John's and collard greens and cornbread.
Yes.
That's a New Year's tradition.
Okay.
Yeah, Wiley. So
you're gonna cook that. So
you're
gonna cook that for your husband?
Yep. I got the collard greens ready, and we put that on in the morning.
Yes.
So we drink a little apple juice. And we watch the ball drop at 12 o'clock in New York. So we're ready for the New Year's, Wiley. We're ready for the New Year's.
Yes. Well, we thank you so very much for Sister Conservative for definitely calling in. And I had an amazing time with you because you were the one that was supposed to start the petition for Cardi. I remember that. That's when you first.
Wiley, yep. Cardi B has been doing good. I really hope she continue that into the New Year's. I hope she stay on the TV. But that Meg Thee Stallion, when this court case come out, we got something for her. Oh yes, we will have a lot to talk about with her. So yep, Wiley, I'm ready. 2022.
Yes. Okay. All right. We thank you so much. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. This is the year of court cases this year. Almost definitely.
Okay, Wiley. Good night.
All right. Good night. Okay. Wow, we already getting callers in here, so we're gonna make sure we get the callers in here. Let's go to the next caller. 5619. Calling on air.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm drinking tequila, by the way. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm drinking Sweet Bitch Moscato wine.
Yeah, and it looks like it's got you a little lit, huh? Anyways, so I just wanted to make a comment about the woman being masculine thing. First of all, I just want to say I'm not sure what's going on. It's in Common and Tiffany Haddish's relationship, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to align my opinion with what they got going on. But I do know a lot of men are running around here complaining about women being masculine. But I just want to say, first of all, if you want a woman to submit and you want her to be more, rest in her femininity, you have to be able to deserve that shit. Sorry for cussing, I ain't gonna cuss no more. But you have to be able to deserve that. But a lot of men, instead, they want to complain. Women are more emotional than men. So they're complaining that their woman got a little attitude today, and they call that being masculine. You can't handle a little attitude for a day. So you're still gonna call yourself a masculine man? No, that's not masculine. It's just the little things that men are complaining and bashing women about these days, and that's not masculine. So I'm not submitting to that. No woman is going to submit to that. Y'all need to get y'all things in order if y'all want us to rest in our femininity. That's all I wanted to say.
Really? So you're blaming the man? Why? It's plenty good men out here.
Yes, y'all gotta get y'all things together. Y'all gotta get y'all things together. That's all. That's all.
Really? So that's what you're saying. That's what you're preaching right now. That it's the man's fault.
Okay. That's just what I had to say for what you were talking about. I'm not going to speak for all women in all situations, but that's just my thing. That's what I said. So that's what I meant. And I love you, Wiley. I love you very much.
I'm loving you. Okay. So are you single are you married or single?
I am single by choice.
Oh, see, I can understand that. A lot of men are going to want that energy because you want them to prove themselves like this is a classroom.
Say that again.
You want the man to prove himself like this is a classroom instead of you being submissive and appreciate that man. That man will come
Oh,
to you.
right.
You want them to prove
Right.
themselves like you a professor or something. Okay.
Right.
Do you ever
Yes.
think you'll get into a relationship with that mindset that it's the man's fault? Or you think,
I didn't say that it's all the man's fault. I'm responding to what you said, and I hear a lot of men saying that, but there are also the things that they're complaining about are every little thing about a woman that they have a problem with. I just think some of the complaints aren't masculine. That's all. I know there's different situations. I know that there's some ratchet chicken head women out here, and they need to get their things in order too. But it's so much going on as far as women and what we're doing and how we're set up in our mindset. And then also, I think that these days, this generation of women, honestly, sorry to say, but a lot of our grandmothers and our mothers raised us to be independent so that we wouldn't have to go through certain things that they may have went through and things like that. So that's also something to think about. However, I do believe in submitting, but I'm not submitting to anybody. And I think a lot of women agree with that.
Okay. Well, we thank you for that. Well, what kind do you think it's a woman's place to cook the food for the man? Do you think that's her job and her place?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, if you got to be careful if you want, okay, I'm not saying that if you cook and clean for a man, then you're a maid. But there's women out here that do both, and they're running their own businesses. They got kids to tend to and all that. You have to understand that, if you're choosing that type of woman that has that can do both, I mean, or if you just gotta make up your mind what you want. Do you want a maid? I mean, I don't know. Like it's just I don't know, it's just a lot of confusion going on. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, do you want a maid or do you want a strong woman?
I
Like,
want a
which one you
strong woman that get in the kitchen and cook some baby back ribs and cornbread and cook me some fried fish,
Right.
And me bringing home the bacon. That's the type of relationship that I thrive for. But a lot of women these days, some of them don't know how to cook. They too busy trying to run a company, and they forget that they have to do their wifely duties at home.
Well, depending on what type of money is in the household, neither one of them have to cook. They probably got a butler. But no, I understand what you're saying. I do believe that the wife should cater to her man, but he needs to be able to deserve that, though. He has to deserve it. That's all I'm saying. You don't submit to the wrong man. And then a lot of men take advantage of a woman, submissiveness. They take advantage of it. And a lot of men want a woman to submit because they want to control them. It's just a lot of things going on out here as to why women aren't submitting. That's what I was saying.
All right. Well, we thank you so very much for calling in.
All right.
All right. Woo. Okay. Happy New Year. Oh, let's go to the next topic. Next caller. Okay. 4234. Caller, you on air.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley. It's Tasha. I'm calling from my house phone. I don't even know my own house phone number.
Well, yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
I just wanted to say, no, you're not saying hi tonight. I just wanted to say thank you for reading the poem.
Yes.
But I wanted to let you know, too, Wiley, I'm married. I'm 34. What? How long we been married? 11 years.
Yes.
And my husband do all the cooking.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, he do all the cooking.
Do he want to do all the cooking because he's the better cook than you?
Yeah. He said, "Are you a better cook than me?" No. But no, I just wanted to say thank you. But it's today the roles kind of they different. Like a lot of men be cooking these days, and I work on the computer like non-stop. And yeah, my husband, he go to work earlier than me. So it's TT, you can't cut that up while I'm talking to Wiley. My husband trying to hear what I'm talking to you about right
now. Okay. Congrats on 11 years of marriage. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, well, thank you. I just want to say thank you for reading the poem.
No problem.
I hope y'all buy it. My husband said you the man.
Yes.
And it's available on Amazon in paperback and Kindle. Thanks, Wiley. Love you.
No problem.
You the best. You my favorite YouTube show. I watch it before anybody.
Thank you. Yes.
Y'all have a good New Year.
Yes. Thank you. Happy New Year. Okay. Well, for me, when I get married, my wife already going to tell her, hey, you do the cooking. It's going to be like a test. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have her cook me some baby back ribs, some cornbread, collard greens, some cabbages, some smoked, some southern cabbage. And if she can't cook, she's not going to be, I'm not going to propose to her. One of the characteristics, she must be an amazing cook. She must be a clean woman, and she must know how to clean. So, of course, I'm going to have a course for her to take of cleaning the house, and let me see how she clean up the kitchen and how she throws out the garbage and all of that. And if she's able to do that, then I would get on one knee and I would marry her. But if she's not able to do those things, I'm going to have to move forward with somebody else. And she could be white, she could be black, she could be Mexican, she could be Latino, she could be Asian, she could be Italian. She could be any of those types, but she have to have those characteristics of learning how to be a good wife at home. Okay? Give me a second. Let's see where else we going. 2637.
Hey, Wiley, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Okay, I just want to ask you a question.
Yes.
What is your boo cookie for New Year's Eve or Christmas or your birthday?
Well, for my birthday, she could be a smoked turkey. She's an amazing cook. She don't do too much talking, which I love. I don't love a woman that talk too much. She's amazing. Like today, she's cooking me some chicken wings and stuff like that, and some cabbages. You know, I give her a list of what I want her to do and cook for me, and she have to do it. If she don't do it, she got to go. Cause I don't play around. I don't play around. I don't care if you're tired and you gotta go to work. No, your main duty is to provide for me and to take care of your husband.
And do you have her bring you lunch at work as well?
Almost definitely. She have to cook me something. It had to be cooked and fresh and great. Like when I go to work, if I go to work and lunch break at 11:30,
no leftovers allowed, right?
She must cook it fresh at home and bring it. It must be really hot and fresh. I don't like leftovers, and she knows this.
No, but for real, marriage. I know you're looking at it from a Christian standpoint, but you know what? I don't. You know why I think a lot of Christian women marriage don't last because the Bible say the man is supposed to be protected and provided, and most Christian women I know they protecting, providing, and submitting. So it's like they giving all the energy to God and man, and then their kids come out, kind of miscrewed. So I think I think the Christian side of marriage needs to work on it a little bit better. And most Black women who are heavy into marriage come to the Christian standpoint. So that's probably why Black men marriages fail. Anytime they get married outside of the Black women, they have the highest divorce rate because these women are not going to act like it's going to be somebody come out the sky to save them. They expecting that man to provide and protect. And once they realize the black man can't do that, and even the ones that have a lot of money, they have to they admit that they have to let these women take over their business because they don't know how to run anything. So I think black men need to have some type of overhaul as a collective before they ask for any type of submission. What do you think, Wiley?
I think that you have a good point, and I'm speaking for a real man. A real man job is to provide for the household. I'm not talking about you give this man these duties and he's not providing for the family. This is not for a man that want to sit at home and play the PlayStation 3 or 4. This is for a man that is a provider for the household. That's who I'm talking about, and I'm just keeping it 100% real. This go and
okay,
well,
I don't make no argument. If that's the argument you're coming from, I ain't gonna make no argument with you.
Yes, that's where I'm coming from. Being a provider, you know what I'm saying? Paying the bills.
Y'all heard what he's offering, ladies. Y'all heard what he's offering, but he don't do leftovers, so make sure y'all keep him company so he can keep that money coming in.
Yeah, all right, bye. I don't do no leftovers. It gotta be cooked fresh every day. Okay, fresh. Okay. Let's see. All right. 9567. Calling on air.
Hey, Wiley, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Hey, boo, it's Mel. First of all, I just want to say Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
I did also want to say too, I'm a little bit late as far as getting in the chat and getting in the live stream and everything. But let me find out you on your Kevin Samuel tonight.
What? Really? You think so? I don't think so.
I don't know. I came in, all I heard was submissive this, submissive that. So I'm just trying to figure out when the course starts. I'm trying to figure out when the submissive wifey course starts.
I may do that, of course, because a lot of women don't know how to be submissive because they're so used of doing everything, being the man in the household, so they don't know how to be submissive. You have to remind a woman that you have to be a submissive person. But a lot of women, they are so used to doing everything, they wasted their time with people in the hood that treated them bad and not treated them as a good woman. So they're not used to being a submissive person. The average woman in the hood is not going to be submissive because they're so used to just dealing with trashy men. I'm speaking about a good man. And then when you get a good man, you don't know how to cater towards that good man because you're so used to getting treated bad.
Right. I can agree with you on that. I agree with you to an extent, like as far as when you used to being a person in a position to where you have to do everything, like you're the masculine person in a relationship, like as far as being a provider and a protector and making sure y'all have the provisions, then I do agree. It can definitely be hard to know when to actually be able to step into that submissive role and to be comfortable. So I definitely get that from experience. But I personally still have not found that, as far as what I'm looking for, but I do agree with you, as far as how some women, when they finally do get that good man, maybe they don't know how to just step back and let him take that leadership role.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm just being 100% real on that. So you're single?
I am. I'm single, and yeah. It's rough out here, but
and you in Chicago. I'm assuming that you're in Chicago because you have a 773 number. Wow.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago. Yep.
Okay, I'll be in Chicago next week. Maybe we can sit down and talk, and I can help you get a great man. But you in the city, maybe a lot of the men there, maybe you need to move like to Texas or something. I've heard there's a lot of great men in Texas, but when was the last time you were in a relationship?
It's been a couple of years now. I do still date and everything like that. I still go out. I still date, but recently, I am starting to, kind of get more so into the divestment and stuff like that. Like as far as, just exploring my options, seeing what else is out there as far as different races and stuff like that. But still, it's. I feel like I don't know if it's a generational thing or if it's just the times that we live in. But I feel like even regardless of like race and stuff like that and ethnicity, I feel like it's still hard.
Yeah, I feel you. But when I come to the city, maybe we can go out for brunch or something and everything like that. And I hope that you get a great man. You sound like you're a great woman. Do you know how to cook?
I do. Okay, so my cooking, I'm working on the cooking a little bit.
Oh,
I'm working on it. I'm not a
no.
terrible cook.
Oh my
I'm not a
gosh.
terrible cook, but I try.
Oh my gosh. You're working on it? Oh my gosh.
I need to do better with the cooking. I do need to do better. Yeah.
Yes, you could definitely take my a course. So you don't know how to make collard greens?
No, I can make some collard greens. Now I'll make some collard greens. I will
Okay.
make some collard greens. Put a little smoked turkey in there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. At least you know how to make the collard greens. At least they can live on some greens. But some of that. I can't wait.
Right. I can do the basics.
Oh, you can do the basic. Okay. You know how to make pancakes and scrambled eggs and bacon.
Right, exactly. My man, he not just gonna be out here hungry. Like I don't got no issue with cooking,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that don't bother me, but I do need to put a little bit more effort in, though. I will say that much.
Yeah, they have YouTube channels. And you can go to school to learn how to cook too. They have classes and courses that you can make and stuff like that. But you never know. You're gonna get a good man. He's gonna come. This is your year. I believe that for you.
I hope so, honestly, because it's like, I've been trying to focus on other things, like as far as like starting a business and stuff like that. So it's like I always struggle as far as like how do you prioritize, as far as accomplishing whatever goals you want to accomplish, but still keeping your options open at the same time? Because I feel like for me, it's hard for me to focus on trying to do more than one thing, at once. I don't know. I don't know if other people, in the chat maybe, have advice or tips when it comes to stuff like that, but just trying to, focus on yourself and not lose sight of your own personal goals, but still keep an open mind at the same time, if that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. It all comes with time management. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. If you want to own a business, then focus on that. You may even find a man that an investor or something, and you may find a man that's on a journey of having his own business. So I just say, don't give up on your dreams.
Right. Well, thank you. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I'm going to let somebody else come on. But thank you so much, Wiley. I love you. I've been supporting you for a couple years now. I'm seeing the growth with the channel,
Yes.
So I really appreciate you. And Happy New Year. And I hope the Lord keep blessing you with everything that you have to come, okay?
And when I'm in your city, we can definitely link up and go out for some nice dinner.
Yes, that will be nice. Yes, but I'm gonna let you go. You have a good night, okay?
Okay, you too. Bye-bye. Okay.
Right,
wow.
bye.
Wow. Thank you. So I talked to a lot of women on the chat. Some of them need to take How to Get a Man course. That course is going to be probably about $1,500 to take that course. So I'm going to get it ready. We're going to have some experts in the course. It's going to be like a 12-week course. For about $1,500. So, so it was good to like talk to some women and stuff like that. All right, let us go. We're gonna go to the next topic here. I was not expecting to get these. So, okay, we got another caller. 9665. 9665. Hello.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey, can you turn me down?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you turn me down in the back? Can you mute me in the back?
Turn it down because I don't know how to do this. I'm new at this. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yeah, I was listening to your live where you were talking about relationships. You done had a little bit too much to drink tonight, huh?
Well, not too much. Just a little something. That's a little something.
Wiley, you was wasted. Wiley, you wasted tonight.
Really? I don't think so.
Yeah, You talk about women being submissive. Let me tell you something. I'm an OG. And I do not believe in women getting married early. I think everybody that did that, most of them are divorced. Because half of them was in church and all that getting married. Y'all men want women to take care of you guys financially. That's the problem.
Oh, so you believe that? No, I believe that a man's supposed to bring home the bacon and a woman's supposed to cook. Do you know how to cook? I'm assuming you're a good cook.
I could cook anything. Yes, I cook very well. I cook anything. I'm telling you, from scratch. I don't use Jiffy. I don't use the cake mix and all that stuff.
Oh, so you're from
that. I just think that a lot of people that's giving counsel to these young women, they shouldn't be giving them counsel. Kevin Samuel's been divorced twice. He is not the prime example of trying to tell somebody about what they need to do and how the woman needs to take care of a man and not get an education. They better try to get an education.
Oh.
The ones that want to go to college better go to college, because when it's all said and done, they could jump up. They get married at 21, 24 years old. They can have babies. That's why most of these women have children. And then all of a sudden the man decides, oh, I don't want to take care of the children. And they leave and go get another nationality. Or when the black woman is with them struggling, they turn around and they make it pro and they leave the black women behind. See, they don't want to hear us because we speak up. They want us to shut up. And I don't know too many women that's going to shut their mouth and don't voice their opinion.
Okay, so are you in a relationship?
They want us to be slaves.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I'm in a relationship. Yeah.
Are you a submissive woman or you're masculine? You're giving me masculine energy.
Oh no, let me put it this way. We're submissive to each other. And the reason I'm saying that is because I cook dinner, I do all of that. I am not married. I was married before. Would I do it again? No. Now, the reason I say that is I got married when I turned 21. I was married 10 years. I decided I wanted a divorce because, of course, me being a businesswoman, men think you're supposed to take care of them. I waited until my ex-husband. I let him get in college. I waited until he finished college. Then I hit him with them divorce papers. So I did my job. Nobody was cheating, none of the adultery, none of that. But a lot of times women do outgrow men. Because when it's different things that you want to do in life, or like you running your podcast, if you were married to someone and they wasn't supportive as far as what you're doing, you're not going to stay in that relationship.
No, I'm not even going to waste my time with it because she's going to make sure that she's going to be amazing.
You're going to get tired.
Yeah, she's going to be an amazing cook. You know,
I just think
the women I deal with, they're going to be very submissive.
Well, I think it's no problem being submissive, but people need to understand what submissive is. To me, I'm not speaking for all black men because I haven't dated all black men. I think black women need to start dating out their race because they do treat us different than some of the black men. And I'm just keeping it real. You don't have to worry about getting called a B. You don't have to be worried about being called skinny, fat, masculine. The other nationalities don't do that. The Latino men don't do that. The Italian men don't do that. And I think it's wrong because right now, in this day we living in, I see some of these podcasts, and I'm not speaking about yours. I see so many podcasts, and they dogging black women like we don't exist. They talk about us so bad. They put all of us on welfare. Some of those women had to get on welfare. I've never been on welfare. Okay, I have 2 successful businesses, and I retired from the government. Okay, but so therefore I did that because I wanted to. My father was a strong black man. Him and my mother were still married. My father told every single one of us to get an education. Don't depend on the man because the man ain't nothing. My father said that. And every single one of us came out very well. But it's no way. I have no problem cooking and all that, but I'm not going to let no man take my money out my bank account. Whatever we get together, that's ours. Whatever we accumulate together, that's ours. Whatever I had before him, that's mine. Whatever he had before me, that's his. And that's the way I think it should be done. I don't think a man's supposed to buy cars and all this for a woman. I think a woman should get her own, but I think a man should get his own as well.
Okay,
Is that fair or it's not fair? You disagree.
And you
disagree with me?
And you're in a relationship. You're the talker. Okay, yes. So you.
No, but he talks a lot too. But he's very, very successful. But he's not a black man either.
He's not a black man?
Oh no, he's not. He's Italian.
Oh, okay. So you can talk a lot with Italian man. I don't think you would have a black man doing all that talking.
He talks a lot too. But you know what? He talks a lot too, but he has a lot of respect for me and we support each other.
Okay.
He's very successful, but he doesn't say anything about what I'm doing. I don't talk crazy to him. I don't talk loud to him, but I didn't do that to a black man either. I treated a black man just like I treat anybody else, with respect. But I'm finding this day and era right now, these black men don't have respect for us.
So how is that Italian man in bed? Is he better than the black man?
Oh, he ran rings around him. Let me tell you something, Wiley. And let me tell you something. I ain't been around the block either, but I'm going to tell you this. I dated 2 Italian men, rich, very wealthy, very, very sexy. And I also dated a one black successful man. And then I was married to a broke one. But it didn't matter because he was my friend. And we built together. But he was just he didn't want to go any further. So I had to get on, right? But the best man was the Italian man and the Latino man. They do not call us out of our name. They don't call us nappy hair. They don't treat us like that. And a lot of these young black women, they need to start dating out of their race. They can't believe that lie. See, the ones who talk about black Italian men and Mexicans and all them kind of men have little penises, black men say that. Black men is the one who started that mess. Let me tell you something. The baddest man I ever had was an Italian and a Latino. A brother couldn't step up to him. So they need to stop that lie. Because see, most black men, not all of them, they think with their dicks, their penises, and not their brain. Because a lot of them don't know what to do with their brain. And then they really think they giving a woman a black eye when they having sex. And that black woman is faking like she's enjoying it and she's miserable as heck. She needs to try another nationality.
So you suggest that she should really try an Italian man?
I think they should try either Italian or they should try a Latin. They should try something other than black. Why not? Black men do it. And every time they end up and get married to other nationalities and they have them little cute mixed kids, because they call them exotic children, then when that white woman or whatever leave them, then they want us to help raise their kids. See, they don't talk about that.
So do your Italian man, do he like cornbread, collard greens, and fried chicken?
He eat all of it. And even though we know that Italian, they got black Italians, they got black Latins, I'm quite aware of that. But I'm just saying, I have never been called out of my name or heard them ever disrespect anyone. I'm not saying all black men, like I said, because I can't speak for all black men, because my father's black. And he didn't disrespect my mother. So I'm just saying, I just think other black women need to date other nationalities. If it's a black Italian, a white Italian, a Latino, whatever, just try something new. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. They should just see what it's like. They might like it. They may not like it. They may not like it.
I heard that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
So you're not going to get married.
I just wish black men would.
You're not going to get married to that. You're not going to get married to that Italian man, no?
Well, I don't want to get married anymore. That's the thing. I'm set. He's set. What am I going to get married for? I've been married before.
Okay. And
it's like
your ex-husband left you in the dust?
Oh no, honey. No man leaves me. My ex-husband didn't leave me. Oh no. Oh no. No, honey. He's still crying the blues after getting divorced 20 years ago. Oh no. But I'm just saying, I just think it's okay for people to date whoever they want to date. But I just wish black men would quit talking about us black women so bad. That's all.
Who be talking about black women that bad? I just think that us as men.
You got Kevin Samuels. You got all these black.
What's wrong with Kevin?
creators
Can you
talking about it.
what do Kevin Samuels say that
You
is
heard
so?
how he talk about black women.
But what did he say that's so disrespectful? Because I agree
He
with
be
90.
calling all black.
Uh-huh.
He said any black woman. He said any black woman that's over a size 2 is fat. That's not true. And then you have a lot of women like the video women. He say they're fat. And
So-
then he calls them, what's that name? He call them, I forgot that name. He starts singing beans, potatoes, collard greens.
So what
He is
size?
funny,
So
though.
what
He is
size?
hilarious.
So what size do you wear? How
I
what
wear
si-
an 8,
Oh, whoa. Okay.
but still,
Whoa.
that doesn't make me any better than anyone else.
Okay. So you don't try to lose the
See,
weight
that's all
to
I'm
be like a
saying.
2 or a 1? You don't try to get
I
into
would
the
never
gym?
do that. No way. I would never do that. My body is in shape, and I will not go and drop down to a size 2 to satisfy no man. I have never had a complaint. And I don't care if a woman is a size 22. If she loves herself, she loves herself.
Okay. Are you a size 8?
People need to just quit being so critical. I'm a size 8.
Okay. All right. So is you really
But
gonna
to me,
get,
size don't mean nothing.
so are you gonna get in the gym? What size your man weigh? Is he a big size as well?
I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym all the time, right inside my home. We have a built gym in here, so I work out every day.
Okay. Well, you eat a lot of fried food, probably. You eat a lot of fried food.
No, I don't. I'm a vegan. No.
And you wear size 8? And you're a vegan?
Yeah, I'm a vegan.
You must
I'm
eat
a
a
vegan.
whole lot of vegan sandwiches and a whole lot of vegan greens and a whole lot of vegan
I don't
food.
eat bread or nothing. I just eat vegetables.
Well, you
I don't eat. I don't
you
eat
probably
beans
eat
and stuff.
cases of vegetables.
I don't eat like that, because he's not vegan, so he's not gonna eat no celery and lettuce and stuff. He wants some real food.
Yes. So, do you know how to make him Italian sausages and spaghetti?
I don't make them from scratch, but I know how to make spaghetti and all that. But I don't make the Italian sausage from scratch.
Okay, you get it from the store and stuff like that. That's amazing.
Yeah,
And
we buy.
do he want to get married or no?
Yeah, I'm engaged, but I don't want to get married
Oh, did you? Well, why did you tell him yes?
because at the time I did, and he said, well, he wouldn't take the ring back. He said, I want you to keep it. So I said, okay.
Okay. Well,
So we could, huh?
this is the first time I'm talking to you on the Wiley
what you
Show.
say?
How long you been watching our show?
Oh my God, about maybe 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
You and Tasha came my favorite.
Yes. Okay. Let me drink to that.
I was trying to find your P.O. box because I was trying to send you a gift, but I said, what is your P.O. box?
It's in my description box. I'm gonna drop it in the comments so you can send me a gift. Are you gonna send me some
Yeah,
Italian?
I'm gonna send you a gift.
You gonna send me an Italian
You
man?
want me to send you some? Huh?
You gonna send me an Italian man?
No, I'm gonna send you some nice clothing.
Okay, I'm here for it. Let me drop it in there so you can send it. In there, I'm gonna definitely
Yeah, drop it in there because I sent you an email. And tell that little idiot she needs to learn something. Quit calling somebody talking about earplugs. I can't tell if you can hear me. Tell her to shut up. That's why she needs to go get her a man. She needs to go get her a man or take the earplug and stick it all the way in her mouth. Tell her to shut up.
Well, I'm glad that you calling in and that you're giving your opinion. This is really lit for that. You are engaged and you say you're not going to get married and you wear size 8.
Yeah, I wear size 8.
All right. Well, we thank you so
much. That's why I don't understand. What is the point? You know, he called people Big Mama. That's what Kevin Samuels called women. He is hilarious, though. He is hilarious.
Yes.
I watch him too because he's funny. He is funny to me. But it's like a woman can't take a lot of that stuff seriously. And then the men, I feel sorry for them young men Because some of them young men will never be able to keep a woman. If you look at his following, they mainly young people, and then he embarrassed the heck out of the young women. Oh my God. I felt so sorry for one of the girls. She looked like she was gonna cry.
Really?
Yeah, it was sad. I felt sorry for her, seriously, though. I'm laughing, but I felt sorry for her because, I just think that, it's so much going on right now.
Yes.
And some of the people are not strong. And I do agree with that, the parents shouldn't walk around and say, oh, strong Black women and stuff like that. But at the same time, they have to have something to hold on to, because if we're getting torn down by our own Black men, it's sad. If you think about it, a Black man could fall out right now on the ground and every woman to stop and try to pull him up. Let a Black woman fall out. They're going to leave you right there and walk past and say,
not me. I'm the type of man, if you fell out, I'm gonna help you up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to say, you got to pay me for helping you.
You're one in a million.
Yeah, I'm going to help you out. I'm not going to let you
You
wear.
tell you would.
Now, I will help you up. Now, if you're a size 13, I may have to get help to help you up. But I'm going to help you up, baby.
What you trying to say? What you saying? Look, Wiley, it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, if you're a size 13,
you better help that woman.
I'm going to help you up with all my might. I'm going to help you up from the ankles all the way. I'm going to help you up, baby. Definitely.
Now, can your girlfriend cook, Wiley? Why you haven't married her?
Well, for me, she's going through the test. The test is I gotta make sure you're an amazing cook. I gotta make sure you're able to handle my personality. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure you bringing my food on time for lunch. I gotta make sure the house is still clean. And she's going through the test right now. You know what I'm saying?
But do you help her clean?
No, I do not. That's not my job. My job is to be the man in the household.
Wait a minute, Wiley.
No.
So you don't. What do you do? You pay all the bills?
I just pay all the bills and provide for her. But I'm not going to help her clean. That's not my job. I'm not doing that.
Okay, well, you pay all the bills. At least you contribute something to it. Okay, I thought you just sat on your behind.
No, I sit here and I go live and I do a show and stuff like that. I'm trying to train her to learn how to edit so she could be my production assistant. Okay?
Oh, that would be nice.
Yes.
Now, is she black or white? What color is she? What nationality is she?
Well, she's white. I dealt with a lot of Black women. They had a lot of nasty attitudes, aggressive, masculine energy. And with the white woman, it's yes, sir. Good morning, baby. I got you some grits on the stove, some amazing eggs and scrambled eggs and butter pecan pancakes. She's really, she's right there for me.
But you know what? It's a lot of Black women will do the same thing, but you guys are not you. Let me straighten that out, because I don't want anybody to think I'm saying you. But I'm just saying a lot of Black women, whether they're young or old, they'll do the same thing. But it's like that the Black men, some of them just need to quit expecting women to take care of them.
Facts.
A lot of them don't have jobs. And they think because they don't have jobs, we're supposed to take care of them.
Facts.
And that's just not COVID. Let me change that. The pandemic taught a whole lot of people stuff. There's a lot of people that thought they were really rolling. They're not rolling anymore. They had to go do a whole lot of stuff. One thing Kevin Samuels was right about, he said that OnlyFans for people was going to stop. Now people are trying to think of other ways to make money. Well, if he quit telling them to stop going to college, they would be able to pay their bills.
I agree on that. You're right about it.
There's nothing wrong with a person going to college. They should go to college if they want to. But there are people that's very successful and never been to college. So it just depends on what that person want to do.
Oh, yeah.
You don't knock a person down because they want to go to college.
Yes.
And then everybody's not meant to have babies at 22 and 25 years old. Some people don't want children.
Facts. You're definitely telling the truth.
If they want you to turn 26, your clock is ticking, you're no good anymore. Who talks to people like that? That's not nice.
Absolutely.
Some people don't want to have children. They want to get an education. first.
I agree. But we thank you so very much for calling in.
Yeah, and it was nice talking to you, Wiley. And
Nice
make sure you
talking-
drop the information.
Yes. Nice talking to you. Thank you.
Okay, you have a blessed New Year.
You too.
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Gosh, that woman can talk. Man, I know she's single wearing a size 13. Anonymous, you live on the air.
I'm here to talk about Carly. I am so big.
Not today, troll. Not today. Okay. Woo. Let's go. Okay. Let's talk about Trey Songz. He is alleged of being a rapist, according to a model that he was definitely getting on with, and saying that he's a rapist. And I don't believe it because this is an attractive man. I don't believe it at all. I came out and I sent him a DM. And I'm going to send him a voice note because I don't believe he's very attractive, and some model, some struggle model that we don't know is saying that he's a rapist. I don't believe it at all because he's a very attractive guy. So I don't believe it at all. So I'm just keeping it 100% real. So give me a second while I go into his DM and send him a voice note because right then and there. All right. What's up, Trey Songz? This is Wiley from the Wiley Show. I don't believe none of the allegations towards you. You are an amazing person. And people are just trying to come at you because maybe you're trying to buy NBC. Okay, you're an amazing person, and hope you're doing well. And I would love you to come on the Wiley Show and give me an exclusive interview. You have a wonderful and blessed day, Trey Songz. Okay. Now, when it comes to Keke Palmer, Keke, she just mad because Trey Songz didn't want to give her none of that Trey Songz ping. So she went on the Breakfast Club and she tried to throw this allegation on him. I don't believe it. Trey Songz does not give me the rapist tease. He gives me an amazing guy, amazing provider. He have an amazing family in Virginia. He's just an amazing guy. So I don't believe it at all. And I see Tasha sent a super chat. She said this, Virginia is not condoning that behavior. Listen, he's not doing that behavior. And I've said it. I don't believe it. He don't have that look that he is going to take the punani. This man get punani all the time. He ain't one of those type to say, hey, I'm going to take it from you. I don't get that energy from Trey Songz at all. And if you get that energy, that's something from you. I don't get that energy from this man. This man is innocent, and this man should not get the filth thrown at him because people just want to try to take him down. He's a great guy, and I support him 100%. And we got the phone lines open up. If you want to call in and get me together, you can call in and get me together, but I don't believe it. Let's go to the phone lines. 2392, caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Wiley.
Welcome to the Wiley
Show.
Show.
Disappointing me today.
Excuse me?
Thank you.
You said what now?
I said you're disappointing me today.
How I disappoint you today?
First of all, to talk about the woman. Are you serious? You have a white girlfriend?
Yes, and she don't come to me with that energy. That's why I have a white. And let me tell you why I have a white. Because she don't come to me and say, you are a disappointment. She always uplift me and say, you are my amazing, amazing chocolate bear. And I love that for her.
Okay, chocolate bear. But I'm not saying that you're a disappointment. I'm saying that the couple of things you just said disappointed me, where I didn't know you were so like if she has to do all the work in the house and you have to work and make the money and you're not going to help her clean or cook or nothing like that.
No, that's not my job. That's the woman's job.
Okay, but you want to make her your assistant. Do you then kick in and start helping him around the house?
No, I don't. I provide and make sure we have a roof over our head, and she don't complain. That's why I like Becky with the good hair.
You were speaking of making her your assistant, Therefore, she is helping you as far as the finances. So, since she is helping out with the finances, which is supposed to be your position, do you also kick in and help inside the house?
No, I do not. That's not my job, and she don't want me to do it because she's
I'm
trained.
disappointed.
She's
I never
trained.
thought you would say
She's
that.
trained to being a good provider, and she don't get on there like you call her questioning me. She don't do that.
I never thought I'd hear you say that. And the other thing is this Trey Songz. You never really know a person, even when you think you do. You can know people for decades. And there's a certain side of them that you will never see because there's no reason for them to show you that. So I know I love Trey Songz. I love his music. He is fine. I like him, but that doesn't mean that just because he has access to all these women, it doesn't mean he doesn't have that in him. The men who do the rape, the men who do stuff like that, it's not the fact that they can't get a woman. It's the fact that they want to take it. That's what it is. And if he has that in him, you will never know because you're not his type. I might not be his type either. So you would never know until you're in that situation with him. And I believe Keke Palmer. I do.
I think Keke Palmer is a has-been lesbian woman that's trying to take down Trey Songz. That's what I believe.
Come on, stop it. She's not lesbian.
I believe it. I believe that she's has been.
I think you've had too much to drink.
No. It's not about. Hold on. It's not about the drinks. I'm just saying that she's probably mad that Trey Songz did not want to ride that punani. That's probably why Keke Palmer is mad.
No, he was trying to get with her, not the other way around.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all, Carl. I definitely don't believe that. Look at Trey Songz. Look at that beautiful brown-skinned brother. That brother is a good man. He provide us so much entertainment. He don't have to take no punani.
He don't have to.
And he don't take no punani.
You don't know that 100% for sure.
Well, you said that he did, so how do you know and make mine wrong? How do you know?
He did. I never said that he did. I know there are people that's out there that would like to set up celebrities and get paid off it. I know that. I never said 100% sure that he did, but I'm saying there's always a possibility.
Okay. Go ahead. So why is you believe that it's a possibility that he do? Give us a reason.
First of all, there's a lot of people saying that, and specifically Keke Palmer, I believe.
And why do you believe Keke Palmer? Why do you?
Because you've never heard her come out and say that about anybody else. You don't try not to talk about anybody negative. She's just not with the mess. So for her to come out and say something like that, I believe it. And she has never changed her story. And like I said, I know people that you never would think would do something, but they do. They do. It's just a fact. And you can't tell what a person is going to do from the way that they look. You just cannot tell.
I'm hearing your opinion, but we just going to have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, we definitely are disagreeing today, Wiley. I love you, but I totally disagree with you.
I love you too, but are you a single woman? Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm single.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Why are you single?
No, don't be sorry. It's by choice. And it's not that I'm not looking to wear a size 2 either. I wear a size 5. But if I went down to a size 2, you would think I'm a crackhead. So I don't know what Kevin Samuels is coming with that size 2. I don't even watch him. So
really?
Mm-hmm.
So you watch Kevin Samuels?
No, like I keep hearing everybody talk about him. I saw like a little clip. I never actually went to his site or whatever and watched the entire video. I saw one where he disrespected this lady so bad. And I have to give it to him. He was trying to be nice at first, but he disrespected her so bad, and she looked like she was gonna cry. I just felt so sorry for that lady. And then it was a guy on there. I didn't know he disrespected guys too, but he was disrespecting this guy. But the guy deserves it. So that's all I've seen. I've seen like 2 different clips, but I'm not interested from like what I'm hearing about him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I don't need to see him.
Oh, okay. So you don't
Yeah.
like Kevin Samuels.
I don't watch Kevin Samuels enough to know if I like him or dislike him. What I'm hearing, and it's mostly negative stuff. Like, I'm just not interested in tuning in.
And that's your opinion.
So that's that. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But anyway, Happy New Year's, Wiley.
You know what? Happy New Year's. And I'm drinking me another bottle here. And I'm turning up. Okay. I don't know what you saw. I've reached out to Trey Songz, and I think that he's doing really good. And I don't believe that at all, sister. I really don't believe that at all that he's doing that.
You don't want to believe it.
I don't believe it. It's not the truth. Because
you don't want to believe it.
It's not the truth, caller.
I don't want to believe it either, but I can't deny it. Especially after, like I said, after Keke Palmer. I believe it.
I don't believe that Keke Palmer person. She is just definitely doing that. I am drinking a smooth, fruity Moscato Rosé. Is that what they say? Okay, let me see how it tastes. Oh, this tastes good.
I had me a piece of a Heineken today.
You had a Hoka. What did you have?
A piece of a Heineken. Like I didn't even drink the whole bottle.
You didn't drink the whole bottle? Drink the whole bottle with me. Let's turn up.
I don't drink like that. I don't drink like that.
Bottles up, bottles up. Okay, shout out to Trey Songz. Okay. And I know he's probably watching. Make sure y'all send this live to Trey Songz and tell him to call in, because I don't believe it. I just think that it's a lot of bitter black women that want to try to take him down because he don't want to be with those bitter black women. I'm telling you, bitter black women, because
why do those 2 words always come?
Because it's the truth. I believe it's the truth.
I'm not. Why would I be bitter? I love Trey Songz. I just don't like what he's getting accused of all the time.
Because they trying to be with him. They're mad that they can't be with him and that he don't want to settle down, and they want to put a rumor out on him.
Stop it.
I believe that. These are bitter black women. You don't believe that?
I think you need to slow it down with the alcohol.
Excuse me? How do I need to slow down the alcohol? It's the new year. We're supposed to turn up.
You're so level-headed. And
excuse me? I'm still level-headed.
You're just not trying.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Hold 1 second. How do you not know that I'm not level-headed? I'm just sitting here drinking on some sweet bitch wine, a smooth, fruity Moscato, and I'm just having a good time. I don't believe that about Trey Songz. Trey Songz, I don't believe it. Okay,
I don't want to believe it. I don't believe it, but I'm leaning towards believing it.
All right, sis. Well, you have a good time. I know you're watching the Wiley Show. Thank you so very much. I do want to thank you for calling to the show and everything like that. I hope that you get into a good relationship this year. I hope a good man come there, and I hope you are willing to receive that. You like man? You like man? I just want to make sure I don't want to offend. Do you like man? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we think. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. We are live. 646-716-8447. Let's go to the phone lines. 2098. You live on the air. What? These trolls, they be working overtime. 3197.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Thank you so much. This is I think my second time
Yes.
being on here.
You have
and you are definitely hilarious.
You have a beautiful voice, by the way. Are you single?
No, I am not. Thank you so much, though.
But I like your voice. But go ahead. I was gonna flirt with you, but you're in a relationship, and I don't want to disrespect your man. Go ahead.
Flirt with me, and you have Becky over there. Is she gonna tolerate that?
She don't have no problem with that at all. Becky is asleep, because she got to get up early and make me an amazing breakfast. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna make me some bacon.
You guys have an open relationship?
Yeah, I have an open relationship. Her relationship parts are closed to the public, but I'm open.
You are a mess. Oh my God. I wanted to comment. You're over here talking about Black women. I mean, isn't your mentor a Black woman?
Yes, she is. She's a Black woman, but she's a Black woman that understands her place as a woman. Because she have a man and she's married to an African man. So she understands the place of the woman. She understands that. She understands that it's my job that the man should lead and I shall follow my man. She understands that.
Okay, well, I mean, that's in her relationship. But I mean, as a masculine man yourself, I'm just wondering, how are you able to submit to a woman?
Again, I don't have to submit. She has to make sure she has to submit to me. And if she's doing everything, yeah, she's going most definitely. I don't do no submitting. That's weak stuff. I stand strong 10 toes down. But she, as the woman, have to make sure she's an amazing cook. She have to make sure that she's doing.
I'm talking about you submitting to a Black woman who is a mentor. You're as a mentee, you're submitting to a woman, right?
Okay, that's business. So it's like having a boss. I have plenty different bosses, and that I would submit to, and I'm okay with that because I'm in a zone of being educated, and so you're in an educated space. While having a mentor like Unwind with Tasha K, I don't mind listening to her because she's my boss. So I would listen, and she's my teacher. So I don't mind it. But if we were in a relationship, no, that won't work. We are in a business relationship. We're not in a romantic relationship. And Becky understands that. You know what I'm saying? At one time, she didn't want me to have a woman mentor. She wanted me to have a man mentor, and I had to get that in order. I would say, time that down, and I'm going to do what I want to do. But we talked about it, and she's okay with it.
Interesting. Okay. And another thing I wanted to comment too on Kevin Samuels. I mean, I feel like a lot of men are following Kevin Samuels, but he himself, I mean, he's like in his 50s or 60s, and he's not married. He himself is not married. He hasn't had a successful relationship. So how can he guide young men about relationships, or even young women about relationships, when he can't even be an example himself? And then his children, they speak of him ill. I mean, he doesn't have, all the marriages that he's been on, it's never been successful. So to me, I mean, he's not really, even if he had been, divorced and remarried, but a man in his 60s who's single, who can't find a good woman of any race.
Well, he have a good woman. In my understanding, I thought that he have a woman. I'm not a Kevin Samuels, you know what I'm saying? I've never been divorced, okay? But I told Becky, I said, it's going to be death to us part, okay, if we ever get married and stuff like that. I just got to make sure I tell her, don't make no potato salad with no raisins. She ain't accomplished that yet. Until she makes some good sweet potato salad without no raisins, then maybe we would get married. But like I told her, I said, listen, it's going to be death to us part if we do make that decision to get married. But I'm not the biggest Kevin Samuels fan because you must first live by example by being a good provider and by marrying a woman. Just like Dr. Umar, he talks about Black women, but he's on child support. He's not a good provider for his children, and he's not married to a Black woman. So I'm like, how you want to uplift them, but you don't want to marry them? I don't understand that.
Yeah. Well, how long have you been dating Becky?
Well, I've been dating Becky. I've been dating her for about 6 months. We've been screwing for about 2 years. And one day after I got through, releasing myself, I said, hey, let's get into a relationship. And we've been, dating for about 6 months now. Yeah. I'm blushing right now.
tell me that you have been sleeping with a woman for 2 years and you have not thought about a relationship or
No, because I wanted to get it in. At that time, I just wanted the punani, and that's it. No relationship. I just wanted to get it in because I always wanted to, you know what I'm saying. I always wanted a taste of Becky and see how it tastes because I'm always about test driving the car first before I make a purchase.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Well, it sounds to me like you might not be a great example yourself to follow.
Excuse me? I am an amazing example to follow. You don't think
Do you
so?
have any sisters or do you have any children?
I don't have any children. No, I'm holding off because I want to wait till about 1 more year, and then I want to have children. I want to have about 6 or 7, and I want them to get into music, acting, and stuff like that. So I already told Becky, you know, when we get there, we're gonna get there, okay? And so it's gonna be about at least 6 or 7. All right, they're gonna be the new Jackson 5 or new choir, or you know what I'm saying. They're gonna be something in the tech industry, but my kid's gonna be very active in business.
Well, that's good to know. Well, at least it sounds like you're going to be a great father.
I'm going to be amazing.
I don't know about husband, but it sounds
I'm
like
going to be an amazing father for them and show an example and stuff like that because it's going to be great. Do you have any children? Are you willing to have any children?
Yes, I do. I have 2.
Oh, wow. You have 2. That's amazing. Are you still with the baby daddy or it didn't work or how's that going?
I'm married to him. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. That's so amazing. You know, I went to somebody's wedding. I was so jealous because she got married and I really wanted to be with her. And I was so hurt. I went into the restroom and I cried. I'm like, why is she not with me? She was a black woman and I used to work with her. And she invited me to her wedding. I was so sad that she did not choose me. And even though I was not in the running,
Did
but I was hurt.
Tell her? Did she know that you wanted her?
No, I never told her because I didn't want to get beat up by her man because her man was a buff guy. You know, what if she would have told her he could have threw me across the table?
Well, I mean, how long had you known? Did you know her before she got married?
I know her since before she got married, yes. And we've been working together for a while, but I never, shot my shot, stuff like that, because I'm professional at the workplace.
What?
But never. But the guy he's a big buff man. And if I would have said so, he probably would have threw me across the table.
Well, you had your shot. You knew her before she was married.
Yeah, and I could have said, I closed my eyes, don't get fed. You're exactly right.
That masculine man and you should have been a hunter for what you wanted.
Here we go, y'all. I'm just saying, I hear you, Carla. I really, really do hear you. Okay.
I have one more comment and then I'm gonna let others speak. My last comment is about Trey Songz, and I just want to say that he definitely gives me R. Kelly vibes. Like,
really?
He was like, yes, and I think that he gives me the vibes that he would probably Bill Cosby somebody.
What?
And they wake up and not know that he has already got the thing. So I definitely believe that he would what is it? R word. I would definitely.
What?
Yeah, I definitely believe that.
Oh no! Why do you think that? You really think that?
Think he did that? And I believe Kiki. I think that now I would say this. I think that Kiki, the situation with Kiki, I think that she went over there and was recorded. I think she wilded out and she didn't realize that she was being recorded. And I think that was really the major issue. So.
Yes. Okay. Well, we thank you so very much for calling in.
Thank you. And thank you for the entertainment. You definitely have a subscriber. So
yes,
keep, rolling out content. I'm going to be following you.
And we got, like I said, this is the year of content. Y'all going to get tired of me rolling out the content. Now, I don't really drink. I just drink once a year for New Year's Eve. And I'm drinking some Sweet Bitch Smooth and Fruity Moscato. It is really good. And, I want to say shout out to my mentor for telling me to get this stuff, for the show. So I rarely don't drink. You just see me drink once a year. This is like a once a year moment.
Okay. Well, you telling us what they say, a drunk is a truth teller. So you definitely telling us how you feel about us.
Yeah, I'm a conservative. I'm really conservative. You know what I'm saying? I'm a traditionalist.
Okay.
I believe that a man's place is to provide for the family, a woman's place is to provide for the home. I do believe that. But if I have a woman that really have a job and she have a career, I don't want her to stop if she want to do this. But when she get home, she must have the food on. The kids must be taken care
Oh
of and
my
stuff like that.
goodness.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. And I like my.
Well, hire someone. All that money that you're making, you can hire somebody to do the cooking. And
I like when the
making
wife,
that-
you know, I don't like a lot of
Yeah,
strangers in the house. I like the wife in there cooking, and I like my food
you
cooked
know, I mean,
fresh.
if you are working and she's working, she's tired. How is she, after she's cooked and tend to the kids? How is she going to tend to your needs?
Well, she got to be a strong woman. That's why I tell
Well,
Becky.
strong women are not feminine.
Okay, okay, I hear you, sister. But again, she gotta have like Becky is sleeping right now. In a couple of hours, like she gotta have my breakfast hot and ready. I don't like my breakfast cold. I don't like my butter. I don't like my butter cold. I like it nice and moist so it can spread across the bread evenly. I'm just keeping it real.
Well, you know, when I hear men like you, I just thank God for my husband. It makes his job so much easier. Well, you enjoy the rest of your night, and I will definitely keep watching.
Well, thank you so very much. Keep on watching. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks.
Ooh, wow. We is turning up tonight. Oh, let's see. Anonymous live on the air. See, I already know that's the troll. That's the troll. It's like it's kids that troll my show, and their parents must watch or something. And they be just trolling. But okay, now y'all are here for the main event. So can you production? Can you put my 2022 up here? Give me a sec. Could you put that 2022 up here? So I was minding my own business, okay? And Auntie Hammy decided to do some content about the Wiley Show. So Auntie Hammy went live talking about the Wiley Show, and this is the Wiley Show. And I want to say this, she had every right to her opinion. But as soon as me and Tasha K are dominating the sector, she have stuff to say about the Wiley Show. And one thing that she said that Storm Monroe is a gay man. See? She said out of her mouth that Storm Monroe is gay. Now, she's supposed to be roasting me, and she said, well, Tasha K linked up with another gay man, and he surpassing all the rest of the gay men. And she said that out of her mouth. While she's trying to get me together, she's trying to put something on her. Now, this is the same woman that give her punani to an old white man, hoping and praying he leave her in the will and last testament. Okay? That's what she hoped, but not knowing that when he croak up out of here, it's going to go to that wife he got stashed away in Sacramento. It's going to go to them kids and everything else, because that's one thing they know how to do is get the bag. So she was having this conversation saying that Tasha K should mentor somebody that's look good. She tried to talk about my looks. Now, mind you, Auntie Hammy did come on our show. We interviewed this woman, but she was mad because I said her man released urine on her, and she got mad. But that's because I had a reliable source that said that's the stuff that's be going on. All right? So that was that. She have a whole lot of stuff to say. Now, when it comes to Sean, he was so, and we had an amazing conversation with SeanDavieWay. Let me drink a little bit. We had an amazing conversation with him. And I said, Sean, why do you have a problem with me? I think that you're an amazing content creator, even though I know you want to smash Omar Wiggins. You wish Omar Wiggins was your man. But why do you have this problem with me? I don't diss you. I think that you're a great content creator. I don't diss you at all. I think that you're a great brother. So what is the problem? Why every time that you want to throw shade? Why is that? And I'm like, every time you want to throw shade at Wiley, I don't bother nobody. I just sit here and do commentary, and I'm like, you must be really mad that I be on the phone with Armand. But I don't want to smash Armand. I think he's a great brother, but I don't see him. He's not my type. I like chunky big guys. You want to smash him. And he started giggling on the phone. But I said, he's not your type because he don't date men of your caliber. He date them light bright. He date them light bright. He don't want you. So all this stuff was going on, and I'm like, him and then Armand's friend, and I'm like, why they up on me? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I just sit here and I do my commentary. Shout out to, we almost at 23,000 subs. Shout out to y'all. We are happy where we at. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to be at 30,000. We're going to be at 80,000. We're going to be at 300,000. Shout out to the producers. Y'all are definitely there, and y'all are supportive of our show. So let's be 100% real when it comes to that. I'm going to drink a little bit. Let me drink a little bit more. But these people, they get mad at Wiley for what reason? Why you get mad at us? I'm just saying, we just doing our job. Okay, so we just having this conversation, and then I congratulated him for getting 60,000 subs. I said that's amazing for you. That's great for you, but I don't believe that that you should be using this hashtag no mentor, because I believe that is problematic, because you look up to other people to get ideas and you use that. All right. But there's no offense towards anybody that uses a mentor. Storm Monroe got a mentorship program that he's offering for YouTubers. There's nothing wrong with having a mentor. It does not make you less than a person. As long as you get into the bag, you get into the bag. Now, I don't diss these people. I don't talk about these people in a negative light. We just do commentary. But I just want to make it plain. I see what they doing, see what they talking about, but they conjure up these old rumors about Wiley. I'm a sweetheart in person. Never took advantage of nobody. I'm just a great guy. And they just mad because I don't sit there and get on my knees and kiss their butt. That's something that I'm not going to do. All right? I'm not going to get on my knees and kiss their butt. All right? I get to the bag and I do commentary. That's what we do on this channel. Right? That's what we do. All right? Okay? Why y'all want to troll Storm? We all under the Kibi Nation now. I love being under Kibi. I think that Tasha is an amazing person, but many people talk about Storm because they don't know Storm. They don't have any evidence. And my thing is this: why are you trying to use being gay as an insult? Storm said something that was so important to me when I watched it on the Unwind with Tasha K app. He said, why do y'all use being gay as an insult? If being gay is supposed to be if being gay is supposed to be positive, it's supposed to be the right thing to be gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Why do you use it as an insult? So you're saying in your subconscious that being gay is wrong, because why do you use it as an insult? If everything you're supposed to be happy, taking it up your rectum and you creaming on it, why do you use it as an insult? I'm just saying. Why do you use that as an insult? And I'm just keeping it 100% real. I'm just saying. Because if you think that it is right, why do you got to use it as an insult? I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Give me a second. Because every time you want to use it as an insult, that is such a problem. And they always try to label it that person that I'm like, well, why? And Storm is a good guy, and Storm love women. I just think that because he is a straight man, and I'm bi, on my radar, it works. I put a new battery in my radar, and I don't get that from Storm. I get that he's a straight man. He is a nerd, and that's what I get from him. I don't get that he takes stuff up his bread basket and creaming on peen. I don't get that from him at all. And so if you get that from him, that's your insecurities. But again, why do we use it or try to expose somebody of being something and you say it's so right to be? Just let them be. All right. So that was that. So we're going to open up the phone lines. If you want to call in and give your opinion about it, the number is 646-716-8447, 646-716-8447, 646-716-8447, 646-716-8447. And ain't nothing wrong with being bi. Okay? Who cares what people do in their bedroom? You better say it, Dave. Who cares what people do in their bedroom? Okay? Who cares? I like both. But I'm with Becky, so I'm not trying to cheat on her at all because she making amazing eggs and butter pecan pancakes. I never liked butter pecan pancakes, but it's amazing how she whip it up. I would wake her up. Babe, you still asleep? I think she's still asleep. I might even bring her on camera one of these days because it's the new year. But she making amazing butter pecan pancakes and stuff like that. And I kind of like her potato salad with the raisins. I kind of like it with the raisins. But I'm definitely let her sleep. I know she probably like knocked out. I'm gonna let her sleep. Yeah, she making it amazing. She got some a pot roast. She got it seasoned really well, and she got it wrapped up in the refrigerator to let all the season like soak up in the meat. And she's gonna put that on the oven. So we're gonna have some a baked potato and some pot roast for dinner tomorrow. That's gonna be our first dinner together. And I may go live tomorrow, and I may not go live, but we'll definitely see how it is that way because she's been up cooking an amazing meal. I got fried fish. I'm upset that I gotta warm it up, but I'm gonna let her sleep because I was sleeping and stuff like that. And she got some butter, some bread pudding. And I'm not a big fan of bread pudding, but she made it and it's so nice and sweet and the texture is so moist. So I'm gonna eat some of that and eat some. I'm gonna have to warm it up some fish. I really don't want to warm it up. I really want it to be. I could wake her up and make it real fresh, but I'm definitely not gonna be doing that for that. Okay. But yeah, she got it seasoned really well and stuff like that. So it's definitely great. What did y'all say? Is y'all trying to roast my girl? So all of us black women up here listening to you, and she sleep. That's so important. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is they trying to roast? Wait a minute. Is they trying to roast my girl? Is they trying to roast her? And they trying to roast my girl? Oh, no. Okay, the phone lines is open. 646-716-8447. Who want to call in? We got 161 likes. Make sure y'all like the video. Like. And we still live. Wow. Let me drink a little bit more of this. Oh, man. Whoa, this sweet bitch wine is good. I'm on my second bottle. I would drink like a third bottle, but I'm gonna just drink the second bottle and stuff like that. This stuff is good and strong. So we want to thank Unwind for that. Okay. She's gonna make you eggs with campers and raisins in the morning. No, she put nice raisins in my oatmeal. I like oatmeal with raisins. See, Wiley should have did better and got a BM and reheated the full course meal I made for dinner. you need to wake Becky up and tell her to hit like. They said Wiley truck right about now. That's what y'all said. And I tell y'all to hit the like button. Shout out to y'all. Let's go to the phone lines. 4797, caller, you on the air.
Hello, Wiley. This is Lightbug.
Hey, what up, Lightbug?
I just wanted to say Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
And I'm glad you got a friend there with you tonight. I'm so happy for you.
You said you so happy about what?
That you got a friend there with you tonight.
Oh, yeah. What a friend we have in Becky. Yes.
And Wiley, bread pudding is good. You just got to acquire a taste for it. It's delicious.
Yeah, I like bread pudding.
If
it's nice, if it tastes right. Yeah, she had
you warm it up and put a little ice cream or whipped cream on it.
Yes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
And congratulations on your site. I'm happy for you. I've been following you a few years, and you still look good, Wiley.
Oh, you know what? I want to say thank you so much for that love and support, for your love. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep, and I'm glad you got out of the beef sector.
Oh yeah, I left them all over. We love them over there, but we had to get up out of there and do celebrity gossip, and that's what we've been doing ever since.
Yes, that's where it's at. So I want to say Happy New Year and the rest of the year to you too.
All right, thank you so very much.
Okay. Love you, Wiley.
All
right.
Bye. What a friend I have in Becky. She cooked me some potato salad with raisins. She know how to fry me some chicken with some watermelon on the side. Becky is the woman that I love. She know how to clean. Becky got know how to treat me. Becky, I love you so much. Okay. All right. Who is this else calling in here? Anonymous, you live on the air. Hello?
Your booty.
This person just be want to troll me. Oh, man. Woo. Y'all, man. Happy New Year to y'all. Just amazing for the support that you have been giving the Wiley Show. I want to say thank you to you and you and you. All right. Becky be cooking, but Wiley always in the live talking about to air fry some chicken. He better quit. Okay, the person that love with you at this point. Wiley, don't be letting the trolls live at all. Yeah, the trolls be calling in and they be like trying to troll me. Yes. Hello, welcome to the Wiley Show.
Hello, Wiley.
Hello.
I was calling because I want to ask why so much problem.
You said what now?
I said why so much problem.
I don't understand what you're saying, sir.
Why so much problem with you and the other YouTuber?
You said, why is there so much problems with the other YouTubers? I don't know. You have to ask them. I don't have any problem with nobody. I'm good.
But it seemed like they build a channel of you.
Well, let them do it. Let them keep on building. We doing our stuff over here, and we're going to be great. And so, where are you calling from, caller?
Bermuda.
You calling for Bermuda?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's up. I would like to visit Bermuda.
It's lovely.
What time is it in Bermuda?
We have New Year's Eve already.
Okay. Well, shout out to Bermuda. Do y'all eat fried chicken in Bermuda?
No.
No, you don't eat fried chicken in Bermuda.
I fish.
Y'all eat fish in Bermuda?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I may come to Bermuda next year, once everything clear up, maybe in a year or two, and see how it is in Bermuda.
Have a good night.
All right. Thank you so very much. Call from Bermuda. Anonymous, you live on the air.
My booty
caller. Every day you call it in, you want to troll. Okay? Call it for Bermuda. Yeah, what time it is over there, caller. So shout out to the caller. We got callers all over. Anybody else want to call in? I am lit, okay? I was drinking. I'm on my second bottle of sweet fish wine. And I rarely drink wine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a wine drinker. And I just drink literally once a year. I drink for like New Year's Eve. Now is New Year's Day. So we're going to give a special shout out to the producers for the love, for the support, for that. This was great. Okay. Saying Bermuda is an hour ahead. Okay. He said, okay. Trolls also get treated like, but one of the cellmates. So I have a good time. So, I'm going to sit and cook me some in the air fryer. 6679, call you on air.
Hey, Wiley. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I see you lit. You drinking that sweet bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm up. We up. I'm blessed for the new year. I'm happy to see what you got coming up for the new year. I'm here for a while, so I'm just calling, spreading good love for the new year. Let's get this bag. Let's do what we gotta do. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Are you single?
Oh, I am single. I don't date right now. I'm just trying to get myself together. So we're going to see how this goes 2022, okay?
Yes. Well, it's your year. It's your year, sis. 2022 is just
It better be. I ain't lying. It better be. Some things might be popping off. But, I've been watching you. I've been watching everybody. And I just want to say, I'm always saying I'm proud of you, Wiley, how you've overcome a lot. You stood your ground. I love that about you. And, we're going to see what's up. Still supporting, still here. So happy New Year to you and everyone. And get some trolls out of there, too.
All right. Well, thank you so much, sis, for calling in. Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye. Oh, man. We got people calling in. 9582.
Can I put my balls in your jar?
Okay. 7315.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Wiley Show. How you doing?
Oh my God, I finally got through. Happy New Year to you, love.
Oh, happy
New Year! I just wanted to show my support.
Yes.
Yes.
You calling from Chi-Town?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I am. And I'm not going to keep you. I know you're going to have a busy, lit show tonight, but I do show my support by watching you and watching Tasha K, watching just all the YouTube content creators. So keep doing your thing. Have mercy on your soul, our soul. I hope that this new year brings more positivity and more joy in people, because it's a lot of trolls out here in the world, you know?
Yes, it is. A lot of trolls. But we thank you so very much for calling in, and I will be in the city soon. I know it was snowing. So how was the weather today?
You know, it was about, I want to say 30, maybe 40 degrees.
Okay.
It snowed about 2 days ago, so it was a chill New Year's.
Like a chill New Year's. All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Well,
All right.
good night.
Good
Sorry.
night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
2098. 2098.
Your booty swing.
This person just be calling in. 9542.
Hi, Wiley.
Hi, welcome.
How are you?
Wonderful.
Okay, I want to touch on a couple of things. First of all right, looks has nothing to do with if someone is going to be a rapist or not, because it's not about like I can get any girl I want. It's about power and control. So the fact that Trey Songz is handsome, the fact that he has money, the fact that he's well known has nothing to do with what goes on in his own personal life, in his own whatever predilections he has or whatever. That's just something that people like to do. So if they like to take it, that's what they do, and it has nothing to do with their looks. That's number one. That's what I feel about Trey Songz. As far as if he did that or not, I don't know. But there's so many women that have come out about him. So it's not like it's just one girl or two girls or three girls. There's been a bunch of women who've said things about Trey Songz. It never really goes anywhere, but it's not like we don't know. And when somebody said before, it's like the R. Kelly situation, meaning that not like he's doing what R. Kelly's doing. It's just that people were saying for years and years, for a long time, that R. Kelly like little girls, R. Kelly like little girls, R. Kelly like little girls. And then when it came out, everybody wanted to act so shocked and appalled. But see, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I don't know. I hope Trey Songz is innocent. I want to give him that benefit of the doubt. But it's just too many girls just coming out and saying all this.
My thing is this: if he is, why not go to the cops? Why are we running to social media? You know what I'm saying?
That I don't understand. Now, the original girl, the scandalous girl on IG, I think her name is Selena. Of course, people are not going to believe her because she done told all these lies about Cardi being Offset, and she done told all of these lies. So, of course, nobody's going to believe her. And then whoever she brings, people are not going to believe. But then there's been like regular girls, like either IG model or, supermodels or whoever they are, that have said this about Trey Songz, and their stories are kind of mirrored to hers. And these are not women that would even be associated with somebody like her. You know what I mean? And she came out with her story first. So it's not like she's copying somebody else's story. So it's just too much talk around Trey Songz. He came out more than one time and said it's not true and blah, blah, blah. And I don't expect him to come out and say it's not true. But you're right. I don't know why these girls, instead of going to the police, instead of going to a lawyer, they go to social media. And then this last girl who said he did that, all she said is Trey Songz is a rapist. And then that was it. She didn't say anything else. She was like, that's it. That's how she ended her post. And to me, that's kind of like shady, because why would you put that out there about that man? And then if he is that way, you lining up the next chick to get done to her what you claim he did to you. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you 100%.
Yeah. So that's what I feel about Trey Songz. As far as you and these other YouTubers, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody who's a real listener of yours, they can't possibly get through one live of those people, because it's just you can't get through it. You just can't get through it. I can never sit there and watch a full live of that guy with all the antics and all the just constant berating. And I think he's trying to take a page from Armand Wiggins, the way Armand Wiggins is banging Natasha, just constantly banging on her every chance he gets, until he reached a point. Maybe
he's stepping on you now because he has more subscribers than you now. But in the future, should you ever surpass him, he already has this track record of just banging on you. So I don't know what's up with these people and why they choose that type of material. Now, let me ask a question. Are they considered beef sector or are they celebrity commentators too?
I think they're celebrity commentators with a sprinkle of beef sector.
Oh, okay. I don't watch enough of their content to know, to be honest with you. So I'm just saying, I don't know. I heard about him from, just I guess on YouTube and catching your eye. So I had listened to it live and I was like, oh my God, this guy's like, I mean, you would have thought you and him have real beef. You would have think you and him, like he's on you, like he knows you, like you did something to him. And the thing with Armand and Tasha, at least they have real substantial reactions with each other. One felt one way, one felt the other, but he's just like, I don't know, just popping up with all this stuff like he know you. Do you know him?
No, I don't know him. I'm just doing my commentary.
Wow. Well, I guess his supporters must like when he does that then.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. I'm asking, like they must give extra money, or it has to be something.
Okay.
Because you can see what Armand gets out of it. You know what I mean? You can see tangibly what he gets out of what he does. When you look at his videos and see that when he talks about her, those are his highest videos. So I can see why he does it. Like there's a reason. Does he get more views? You should do that on his channel. You should go through his analytics and see, does he get more views when he talks about you?
Yeah, that's true. He gets a lot of views when he talks about us. But again, I let him do it because that's what they want to do and they think it's fine. I know I'm not going to spend my energy and focus on them. I'm going to stay focused on my role that I'm taking. I'm just addressing this today because people were sending to my DM and say, you should talk about it. I said, okay, I'll bring it up.
So also, let me ask a question. The guy who did the Surviving series, like, what was the purpose of him coming on your show to act like, okay, let's just watch all this and then re-upload? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that?
I don't get it because I just treat people with kindness and with love. I just think people, they want to do that because they want to grow and become successful people. And it's so weird to me because we treat these people with love, kindness, and everything. For this year, we brought him on the show because he was on Chase in LA. So that was the reason.
Right.
And he called me to come on the show. He called me and show love. And now he just want to go back to that thing. And he called me again when he was doing it. He wanted me to call into the show. And I'm like, I'm not coming on to your show while you trying to say that I'm this person. Why would I want to call into your show? Why would I want to do that? So he had called me and he wanted me to come on this show. And I declined because I'm like, I'm not coming on the show and you trying to discredit me. You're trying to make me into this person that I'm not. Like, girl, ain't nobody got time for that.
But do they really think, honestly, do they think you're slow enough to go on the show where they're talking about you?
They really, I don't know, Carl, you have to ask them, but I'm like, child, let me block this number and move on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to harp on it too long either, Wiley. I'm just glad you're taking more of a high road with them because I think they want the banter back and forth. I don't know what it feeds. Maybe it feeds the audience and it feeds those cash apps and it feeds that money coming in. And that must be a reason why, because I've never woken up and bashed a stranger for like days and months and weeks. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like, who does that? Unless you get something out of it. You know what I mean? It's something personal in you is coming out of it. You know what I mean?
That's so true. We thank you so very much, sister, for calling in.
All right. Thanks, Wiley.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 2098. All right, y'all want to troll. Not going to happen. All right. Thank y'all so very much for tuning into the Wiley Show. Where we go live, we talk about all the trending news topics. We want to definitely give a special shout out to all the moderators for coming through, and thank y'all so very much for coming through. Also, you can follow me. I have a PlayStation, and I'll be playing games over there with Day. Y'all know the moderator over there for that way, and make sure y'all go to her channel, Dane the Nova Queen, and y'all can just subscribe because she plays games on her channel. So y'all can make sure y'all go and follow that way and support her channel. Also, too, we will be back tomorrow, and we would definitely show love. We would definitely be back on the channel. Mm-hmm. We would definitely be back live tomorrow. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but we will be back live tomorrow. Okay. All right. I definitely want to say shout out to y'all for y'all support. But since we done with the show, let's sit and talk. Okay. How y'all doing, Night Wiley and chat? Happy New Year. Okay, we definitely apologize to some people in the lives. We apologize to Chelsea. We tagged Chelsea in the show. We tagged her in the show. We definitely showed Chelsea some love. We shared her some amazing love to Chelsea, and we definitely show her some love. So we want to say shout out to that way. Okay. All right. They said you said Happy New Year. Happy New Year. He's really feeling the sweepish now. Okay. Call mine 30 minutes to say Happy New Year. I am not about to call him. No, I'm not about to do that. Okay. I am not about to call him. He's good. He's fine. And I'm not about to call this man. So but I don't know. Should I go live over there? Wendy Williams, if you're in the bushes, call in Wendy Williams. If you're in the bushes, call in Wendy Williams. If you're in the bushes, call in. I don't know if we're going to go live over there on Station Head. Do y'all want me to go live over there on Station Head? Y'all let me know. Do y'all want me to go live over there on Station Head? Y'all let me know. Woo! I am not drunk. I want to answer this question because it's some people, y'all in the chat saying Wiley tipsy, Wiley is that. Let me tell you something. Wiley is a commentator, and my job is to provide great content. That's my job. And that's what my job. My job is to provide great content. I'm not tipsy. I am sober. I can get in my car. I can go to the club. I'm good. I'm not tipsy or anything like that. I'm good. I actually can go to the club and go out to the club right now. So I'm good. Let me call my friend and see if he want to go out to the club. Let me see. Let me call my friend and see if he want to go out to the club. Okay, I'm just gonna call and ask him. Oh, he's not answering. He's not answering. I could literally get in the car and drive. Day, you don't want me to drive? I can get in the car and drive right now. Do not drive. Where's my keys at anyway? I don't even know what I do with my keys. It's in here somewhere. He's already at the club. No driving. You better not. That's Wiley trolling. So wait, while you leave it, you leave it back. You leave it back at home. Yeah, I'm leaving Becky at home. I'm definitely leaving Becky at home. I can walk straight. Hey, I can walk it out. I can walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. They said, Wiley, you say you don't like to go to the club. Folks be messing with you in there. Don't try, Wiley. I'll drive you. Really, Jessica? You'll drive me? Okay. I don't know what I did with my keys. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. I don't know what I did with my keys. I don't know. So I won't be doing no driving. People really fall for Wiley's mess. How you gonna leave? You got Karen. I'm like, Karen, babe, get up. Take me to the club. It's the new year. It's the new year. It's the new year. Wake up. Wake up. Happy New Year. Let me see you walk. I can walk. I'm good. I can walk. I'm real good. I'm live. Talking to y'all and stuff like that. They said club close in 30 minutes. No, my speech is not slurred. What are you talking about? Call in. Karen and Becky. I can walk a straight line. I can walk a straight line if I want to. I can walk a straight line if I want to. All right. Anybody else want to call in and speak to me? The number I got six more minutes, and then we'll be done with the call in. Okay. They say, Dallas Club call it too, unless it's a strip club. I may go to the strip club. I can't even get up and do no praise break. I usually do that. We bring it in during a praise break. I really can't even do it. Yeah, we're gonna do station head. We definitely gonna do station head. Okay. Give me a second. Let me get my station head together. Hello?
Hey, you call?
Yeah, what you doing?
Shit, sitting outside smoking a cigarette.
Oh, you sitting outside smoking a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
You not going out nowhere tonight? You ain't had no party to go to tonight?
No, nothing I wanted to do.
You want to link up and just watch a movie and chill?
No, I don't really feel like coming out all the way out there tonight.
I feel you. So I'm about to get in the car and come where you at. I'm joking.
I'm like, you have a car? Why'd you look for me the last time?
Yeah, I'll come out that way. But it sound like you ain't do nothing. You didn't drink nothing for the new year?
No, I'm sure I ain't doing nothing.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Not at all. Just my New Year's Eve ritual. I reckon that.
Yeah, I heard y'all just calling, just checking up on you. I did.
I'm still here, child.
Yeah, I'm just drinking some sweet bitch wine. That's what I'm drinking. I'm just drinking on something. I'm just drinking it, just bringing in New Year, just drinking something, and I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh yeah, I should have a glass of wine.
Yeah, you should. It's the new. Yeah, okay. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Well, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Wiley's calling me. Oh, damn, Wiley, we gotta work on your stroke. It's so fruity. No pun intended. Oh man, we just having a good time. Oh man. So I'm gonna open up the StreamYard. No. We're gonna go live on Station Head. We're gonna go live on Station Head for a few minutes. Do y'all want me to go live on Station Head for a few minutes? Is y'all good? Okay. No, I'm not even drunk. What are y'all talking about? I'm going to go live on Station Head. I will open up the StreamYard. Like, that's it with it. Hope you are not driving. No, I'm not driving. I'm not going to sleep. It's early. It's still early. What am I going to sleep for? It is early. Okay? It is early. It's real. Happy New Year, mouth open. Happy New Year, mouth
90
open.
seconds.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, mouth open and subscribers. Happy New
60 seconds.
Year to you. Yes. Okay. All right. So we're going to go live on Station Head. Give me a second. I'm going to drop it in there. I'm going to go live with y'all. So give me a second. Okay. Happy New Year to you. Okay. No, I'm just saying Happy New Year.
10 seconds.
Okay, we dropping the Station Head link in. Okay. I'm in the bush. Okay. You enjoy yourself out there in your amazing city and country. Shout out to you, mouth open. I'm not. They said, Wally, are you done? Don't trust me. The one catches up with you. They say it's a Happy New Year birthday song from you. Okay. So we going live over there on Station Head. All right. Moderators, if y'all can post the live over there on Station Head, we are going live over there on Station Head. If y'all not in the building, we are going live over there on Station Head. So we will definitely see y'all in a second on Station Head for that. Thank y'all so very much. Okay. Thank you. We will see y'all in there. Okay. I said moderators, post the link to the to the guys, what was I about to say? Yeah, post a link to the StreamYard. I mean to the station here. Okay. I gotta say in this share. I just heard something. Was that a gunshot? I just heard something in the back. They said stand up on. No, I'm not standing up on live. We're gonna have a good time. Hey, I want to play some music. Let me see what, and I want y'all to request some songs over there on station here. I want y'all to request some songs and stuff on station here. I want y'all to request some good songs and stuff. Yes. Oh, you have the wrong link. Let me text you the link. How you have the wrong link? I'm gonna text you the link. I want y'all to send me some songs. Okay, I'm gonna send the link. We good. We done with the show. I just sent you the link, Day. Okay, we'll see y'all over there on Station Head. Let me go live. Bye, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And definitely. We going live over there on Station Head. Okay. Okay. See y'all over there on Station Head. Okay. All right. Let me log out over here. Bye, y'all.